Good morning, it's Chris Magnuson with Streetview Vagabond, and I'm here with another Unboxing the World video. And my process is I start with a radio station around the world that I can listen to online. And so today's radio station is Universidad de Valparaíso in Chile, RVL 97.3 FM. So I found this station mainly because I was looking for a good college radio station in South America. I try to change things up every weekday on a different continent. So this week, this is April 21st and 2022. And so I'm looking at South America. So what I found today was University of Valparaíso in Chile, which I thought would be a good radio station, and I wasn't disappointed. This is very much very much a college radio station. As you can see, it was 60 years in the making. They're celebrating their 60th year. Um, and I listened to that for quite some time and put together a Spotify playlist, Spotify playlist, Spotify, um, in which you can see got a little over 20 songs here that are, I don't know how best, like indie rock. Indie rock is probably the best way, kind of what you would expect from a college radio station, potentially, at least for the hour that I was listening, which was late in the evening last night. So a little, you know, um, not super light, not super poppy, not top 40. Some things you may have heard of before: Help the Age by Pulp, that's been around for a while. Take Me Somewhere by Tennis, they got a lot of play recently, as well as Deer Hunter. Most things in English, but I was really pleased with Mataz Lucy Bell, which is did some research, found out it's a really famous Chilean rock band. And that track right there is from 1996. It's quite good. I'm going to use that as my track of the day today. So be on the lookout for that. RVL 97.3, great college radio station. I'm going to be listening to it more to kind of get a sense of some of the other hours that they're playing, see if there's a variety of music. There is indication on the website that they have a jazz hour as well. So I know there's going to be a variety of music. So this playlist is basically more of your indie rock, emo um, tracks, and definitely worth listening to. This is a station that I can listen to more and more. Okay, so I got the station, listened to the music, got a sense of kind of what students, at least on the campus of University of Valparaiso, might be listening to. And so the next thing I do is I try to do just very, very quick research on the city, get a sense of what I'm calling 5 tabs. So you can see across the top here, I've got 5 tabs that are open that feed into creating what I'm calling a Street View Bingo board that I use in my Street View, my Unboxing the World approach. So as you can see here, I've got it highlighted here. They do have funiculars funiculars in Valparaiso, so I definitely want to see if I can come across a funicular. As well as I noticed on this Wikipedia site, this is the largest immigrant communities came from Britain, Germany, Italy, each developing their own hillside neighborhood and preserved today as zonas típicas. So if I can come across a neighborhood in the hills that actually is called a zona típica, that might be demonstrating a really strong immigrant culture from Europe. I'll consider that a win. Also from Lonely Planet, I learned that Pablo Neruda, the Chilean poet, definitely not only wrote about Valparaiso, but lived there. And so he's got a few different properties in the city that are definitely, as a tourist, worth going to and visiting his actual town, his actual home called La Sebastiana. Um, is one of those too. So Pablo Neruda, some sort of reference to him. So I'm not expecting that I'll actually get to his house. And let me just clarify something with the unboxing videos, is that I'm not going to specific addresses. I'm literally dropping myself in and I'm just looking for what can I find in this city. And the cool thing is sometimes, like any city, there'll be references to these items. There might be something about Pablo Neruda in a billboard, or maybe there's a restaurant named after him, or maybe I actually come across La Sebastiana. So that's really one way of thinking. I know it's in the culture. I know it's in the history and the um, the fabric of the city. And so I'm going into knowing that, but I'm not going in with the intention of knowing the address and going and visiting it. As a tourist would, I'm going in it and just seeing like, what am I finding? But it's good to have that background knowledge. And that's what I'm learning is something that I want to be doing here. I thought this was really cool. This is coming from worldlyadventure.com. Valparaíso is home, one of Chile's finest delicacies, the choriana. It's essentially a heart attack on a plate. But what a delightful heart attack. So it looks like it's going to be some chips, three kinds of meat, caramelized onions, cheese, fried egg. Looks like really good bar food, 2 a.m. food that you're going to want to shout out on. Um, but it says it's almost in every eatery in town. So I'm just going to be looking for a menu that might be showing the choriana. That's good. And then last but not least is Toropia.com. And this came up a lot, that there's a lot of fantastic street art and bright murals too. And so I'm really excited to do that. I love murals. I love hand painted signs. One of the things that if I had not been doing this research, that joy of finding Valparaiso and just seeing all this art would have been awesome, right? Like, no way. By all means, I still haven't done any research in Streetview yet. I haven't unboxed it yet, so I don't know exactly what it's going to look like. But I'm recognizing that it's good to have a little bit of background knowledge before going in to kind of get a sense of kind of what the place is, to kind of know what some things I'm looking for, um, um, so that I can recognize kind of again that fabric, that culture that's there in the background. So I put together a Streetview Bingo game board for Valparaiso, Chile. As I said, put the flag in the middle. That's kind of that free zone. It's always good to see a local flag, so I put that in there. So I'm going to look at, I always say it in the French way, the funiculars, beaches, street art, reference to Pablo Neruda, fresh seafood is also another one. Beaches, it's right there on the ocean. Chilean Navy also is in there, and Zonas Típicas immigrant communities, and Choriana, that heart attack on the plate. So I'm going to keep this up, and we're going to unbox. I'm going to put 40 minutes on the clock, and those 40 minutes are going to go by fast. And we're going to see what we can find in those 40 minutes. Okay, so Valparaiso is here. The reason why I have this address is this is the address that's listed on the website of RVL Radio. So I want to use that as my jumping off point. As you can see, Valparaiso is not too far from Santiago. Valparaiso, in my initial research, I learned was a port city that was super vibrant, super lots of wealth was created in the 19th and early 20th centuries. What really kind of took Valparaiso down a notch was the opening of the Panama Canal. So a lot of boats would come around the Straits of Magellan in southern South America and do a port stop off in Valparaiso. But with the Panama Canal, I kind of circumvented the need to actually come up the southern coast of South America. So Valparaiso kind of took a dip economically because of that too. Okay, so here we go. We are in the street. I'm just looking to see if there's any evidence of the radio station. This is coming in from March 2015. This is a good 7 years ago. We know, I know that the radio station has been around for 60 years. So I'm not worried about thinking that it's a new station. I'm looking for a radio tower, which I don't see. I don't see any evidence of the actual radio station, and that's fine. Sometimes that happens. All right, let's take a look here. This is a port city, and you can see, I'm going to grab a shot of these container ships. Let's just say containers. And I'm going to use that. And what I do is I take these screenshots like this. Got my folder for Valparaiso already open. And that's what we're going to be doing for the next 40 minutes. We're going to be jamming, grabbing screenshots of the town, seeing what we can find. And we're starting here right on the wharf, which we get. Remember, I'm looking for that navy, I'm looking for beaches. What is this? Oh my gosh, even the trash can has a heart on it. Today is Throwback Thursday. Ah, dang it. And thinking based on initial research that this would have been a good city for Mural Monday. But that, come on, man, that is awesome. It has a trash truck like that. All right, let's grab that. Boom. In our folder, we'll call this mural truck. Trash truck. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. See what else we got. What do we got for sale over here? Is that peanuts? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got there? Candies. Nice. Bottled water. What is this? Not a choriano. A plate of chips and meat and cheese and egg. But it's definitely fried food. Looks like good beach food. I don't know if I can call that a beach yet. No, too far off. Okay, so I'm starting to see some murals here. This is more graffiti, but really well done, really nice there. Not getting a good shot because of those. I see a flag. Hotel Diego de Almagro. I do speak Spanish. So you might be hearing me say my pronouncing things in Spanish a little bit. I'm going to be like one of those folks that goes to Nicaragua. But we're going to call this Chilean flag. Okay. We're good. What's going on? What's going on? What is happening? Huh. That's weird. Okay. Got it. All right. So let's do this. We are going to give myself credit for that. I'm very proud of that. Might as well stay down here just so that I can grab a beach shot. Somebody on the bus. What is she doing? She's on her phone. Everybody's on the phone. Cool. I do want to get up into the hill. Oh, that's a cool sign. What's that? Tsunami evacuation sign. Let's do that. Nice. Wonder if that goes in there. I mean, that could count as a beach. Evidence of a beach. Is that a cruise ship? No, it's a container ship. This is kind of cool. Looks like there's a train right on the beach. Unfortunately, it would separate you from these strolling on the beach. Good. I got some bike shares going on here. Actually, let me take that shot. That's a good shot. It's got the name of the town right there. It's got some palm trees. Looks like some of these shots here are, I'm going to spell it totally wrong. Some of the shots look like they're like super humid. Oh, this one's really nice, clear, sunny. Whoa, check that out. What is that? Club strike. This is described as bohemian, lots of universities, culture, art, philanthropy. That's cool. It's prime real estate there again. This is 7 years ago, so things may have changed. Okay, I kind of I'm staying down here trying to get credit for a beach, and I don't really feel like I feel like this is a beach that's totally gonna have light rail the whole time. Look, this light rail, it's right here. So I need to jump. Ooh, look at this. What's this? Cool. Una vara es muy fácil de pero sí palmas muchas. That's over here, graphia. Huh, cool. Okay, so it's saying like one stick is easy to break, but with many of them together, it's hard. It's basically saying if we fight together and struggle for social good as a group, we're more successful. Which I would agree with. Stick. Stikes, I say. And then I want to grab this guy. My Gotta give it up for geography professor. Come on. That's awesome. That's what's a geography professor. And then here we go. We got another flag sighting right here. Look at that Chilean flag. Yeah. Cool. This is a pretty rich mural. It's awesome. Flag 2. Not that cool. Let's keep it moving. Let's get that beach. I want to get up into the hills. See that zone into the. What is this? Is this a gas station? Look at this. That is cool. Auto gas. This even has a mural. What is going on? Just gonna grab this real quick. Gas station mural. Cool. What is that? What? Who is this? Dare I say? I doubt it's probably Naruto. Sebastiana. That's awesome. I think. Isn't that Pablo Neruda's house? I think that's what it was. Cool. Say that Sebastiana. I'm looking at this sign. Oh. Oh. What is that? Is that? I know it's the other side of that thing. But... No. I was wondering if that was Pablo Neruda. It might be. I don't know. Should we go up here? Should we take a left? Should we follow signs to Sebastiana? Let's do it. Ah, sushi, nice. Michelin tires. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? We got hubcaps. We got mountains. Look at that. We got funiculars. Are those container ships? Look at that. There's a lot going on. I almost put containers for um instead of beaches. I should have done things. I'm gonna call this the hubcap mural. Nice. What is this? I think this is car parts. I'm gonna get more of a close-up shot so you can see that it has a funicular. Does this count as a funicular? That's for sure. So this is basically kind of why I was like, if I have a little bit of background knowledge, this mural starts to make a little bit more sense. Okay, I'm still going this way, thinking I could find Sebastian. And then maybe I came down the wrong street. It's like in this day and age of Google Maps. Oh. Mojas La Cruz. All right, let's take that. Getting there. Let's get there. I don't know if that counts for a funicular sign. Should I go? Oh, what is this? Oh, there's another flag. Yeah, buddy. Definitely got that on my bingo card. Boom, boom. Oops. Yeah. It's around by 3. All right, what is this? It's just a bird on a stick. I'll grab it. Again, this is June of 2015, so this means this is the winter. People got some coats on. Okay. Let's keep moving. Okay. All right, well, maybe if I head up to, I see a hill up here, we'll get into funicular. This, we got some folks painting the mural. What? That is awesome. Painters. Cool. Let's do it. Let's see the murals. Now we actually see the folks making the murals. Cool. All right, head to the hills. That was another thing that I saw in my research. It's the old electric bus. Dang it. Oh, wow, you win some moves. So we're at 23 minutes left. I'm still pretty confident we can pull this off. We can get bingo today. We can do it. Keep going. What is this house up here? What is this? Just a really nice place. Oh, what are they serving? Wait a second. Are they serving a heart attack on a plate? I can't get over there. I think it says it. But I can't Can't grab it for sure. Okay. We'll have to. Whoa. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. It really is a ton of street side art here. Look at this thing. Whoa. Again, this is 2015, July of 2015. That has been, wow. I know this isn't even. There we go. I was gonna say this isn't even the fancy street, the known streets. Wow. Number 5, 4. I don't know if I'll post every single 5. Poeta, a party. All right, that's a question. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just like some nondescript building there, but it's got this amazing, like, reflective person there, kind of. Describe it. Small, reflective. You take it right. Near the poeta. I'm thinking a poet, Pablo Neruda. This is man. This town has got it going on. It's got it going on. Love that face on that door. I'm just gonna call face on door. Okay, I know I'm getting closer to the hills. This is Mira da Poeta. That's a 2-5. Times University. I did see who did I read? But I'm gonna take that. Again, my bingo card, I almost did something about universities. Is this the poet overlook? Mira de Poeta. Maybe. Let's got some staircases. Oh, we got another 5 there. Oh my gosh, here we go, we're going up. Stop. Nice. We go on the street. Oh, Joe. I'm gonna grab that. This is like the type of travel where it's like, a long time ago, I was in Prague and there was a woman that was like, I just get on the end of the university, the end of the Chicago. Yeah, the streetcar lines get off and explore the neighborhood. Like, yeah, that's cool and all, but there's also some really well-known places you should check out. That's how I feel like I'm doing here. Like, this is cool, but bet you, if you have been to Valparaiso, you probably like, dude, what are you doing? There's this amazing. Look at this thing. What is that? That looks like an old funicular. That shot. It's Hebrew. Monjas. This is the monks. I'm gonna call this the Hebrew funicular. I feel like I'm getting. Should we go explore it? Let's go explore it. There's the staircase. Oh, I didn't realize how hard it would be to capture this. Yeah, it's definitely a funicular. Hard to get, but what is that like? Yeah, that's not like a street food shop. Oh my gosh, I'm all confused. I feel like I was right. Did I move it? No, I've been on the street already. Did I take a shot already? Oh, there, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know. I'm definitely call this a funicular. I got it. Don't necessarily think it's the best one. But we'll take what we can get. Hebrew funicular too. I want a Hebrew funicular because it's like those things look like almost they're Hebrew, but they're not. Okay, let's grab. We got a funicular. Boom. Oh, I've definitely got some street art. Give myself some credit for that. Pablo Neruda. I saw the Sebastian sign. Okay, so this is feeling like this is definitely. Oh, I can capture that. That's cool. Look at this. This is like I saw one thing they call this like San Francisco. Let's do some Z's. It's just like they built right on the side of the hills. This is a really cool town. Really cool town. That's Smith. Smedley. What's the that Saturday morning cartoon with the they always doing that race, right? They've always got in their cars and somebody has a car that has like a helicopter connected to it or something. I think it's called Smedley. It's Hanna-Barbera. That's it. Got 13 minutes left. I've been kind of exploring. Oh, I'm coming back at the same place again. We did get a funicular. Um, I was kind of going this route, trying to see if I could find uh, the Pablo Neruda's house. I saw a sign that had the name of his house. Let's do this. We're going to jump around. So we were definitely in this part. This is a neighborhood here. And these definitely look like Let's jump over here. See what this neighborhood looks like. Okay, so this looks like this is less in that funicular type area. Let's jump over here. Look. Go to this. Oh man. So is that the government? It's not a government building, but it's interesting. Flag is that? This must be some regional flags. Okay. Cool. Ah. Yeah, oh, we got some flags. Let's go up into the hills. Let's go up into the hills. We got some trees that are cut. Ooh, what is this? Restaurant. Espali. Does it have? No. Doesn't have funicular. Yeah, grab that. There's so much street art here. Popular restaurant. Sure. We already had one. Oh, that was the hubcap shop that had the. All right, coming up here, we've got a nice staircase. Look at that. Cool. More art. Yes, this is amazing. Look at that. Look at this way. Look at that. That is cool. Capture that. I can capture that. Look at that nice staircase around the building there. Look at that. This is like your cabs working out here in Valparaíso. Let's corner building. Is that enough? Corner building? Yeah, that's good enough. I haven't seen. I want to get a really good shot of a funicular. Oh, what is this? Yeah, there's literally murals on every corner. I grabbed that. Kind of like a Chewbacca character. Nice. Oh, look at that. It's Chewbacca character. I don't know if this is going to get me a funicular shot. Those neighborhoods, the zonas típicas. That might have been harder to actually say I'm officially in a quote unquote zona típica. Whew. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of going out of town. Got this less of the city over here. More staircases. Colorful there. More container ships here. Nice. Okay. That's colorful. Street keeps going, going. All right. I'm getting pretty residential here, which is fine. All right, let's jump down and let's do this. Let's go this way. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm totally oriented weird. Okay. So this is where I was at. Valparaíso. I gotta do it. I see it. This is the Pablo Neruda house. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Look at that. Colegio Pablo Neruda. Sweet. Bingo. Well, I don't know if that's bingo, but it's definitely a bingo card. Bingo, bingo tile. Okay. This. School. And then let's go here. We definitely have a good. I really want this Trotiana. Okay, but I had it. I don't think I'm there. I don't think I'm at his house. No dog chilling. Although I definitely feel like I'm in a tourist area. Look at this. Oh, this could be someplace I might be selling Trotiana. What do we got? Desayuno sandwiches. Here we go. Ensalada la Santa, sopa del día, pollo plancha. No, don't see it. I'm gonna grab it. It's a good little lunch spot. Okay, about 5 minutes left. I feel like Valparaíso is a very big city. Interesting sign. Some sort of military sign. Some kind of oh wow. All those market stands are closed. Is that Pablo Neruda's house? I'm gonna be here. I should at least actually see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's up here. This is the school. Gone too far. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I wonder what their mascot is. Is it the Mighty Mighty Poets? It should be, right? All right, yeah, it says Museo. It must just be missing right now. Yeah. Is that it? I think this is it. This is it. What's this sign say? Plaza La Sebastiana. All right, so this is officially it. Yeah, this is it. Right there, boom. Not a very picturesque street view shot. But it's good. Okay, at least I know I got that. I got Pablo Neruda's house. Boom. Cool. All right. Up here, I do kind of want another funicular light. Look at this. This is another mural. Uh, funicular. Funicular. I'll grab that. Okay, I only got 2 more minutes. Oh, yeah, sorry. Ah, there's so much good street art. This one. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so rad. That's so rad. Okay, let's come down. It's like a what do we call it? Turtle Island, which was the not sure exactly what nation called North America Turtle Islands. What's this? So much good stuff. Uh-huh. This one. Oh, does that count as the name? I'm gonna take that shot. I do feel like I want to go up high. And, oh, I got 30 seconds left. Okay. Vote, folks. So many murals. This would have been the day to do mural Monday. Oh, look at that car. Oh, the car's gone. So I'm still in the neighborhood of Pablo Neruda's house. Can I go down here? I can. What? I feel like it's a dead end there. That's cool. Okay. That is my alarm. 40 minutes. And today, interesting. So in terms of my bingo card, I did find a funicular. I wasn't super happy with the imagery I was able to get for that. Look at that weird structure on it that looked almost like Hebrew lettering, or kind of geometric shapes on top of it too. So I wasn't sure if it was actually a functioning funicular or not, but definitely did see one. That's good. Plenty of street art, no problem there. Pablo Neruda, not only did I see his house, which I didn't get a good shot of, but I also saw the elementary school named after him, plenty of flags as well. Um, Unfortunately, came up short bingo wise. And this is a learning process, maybe the things I'm choosing. And as I'm doing this, I'm feeling a little bit of lost fun because of the unboxing, right? In terms of now I have like specific things I'm looking for, versus just completely unboxing and kind of exploring it. But I feel like I'm trying to find like the balance of that, and I think I'm getting there, because yeah, because I feel like the research is valuable. So I'm going to keep doing this, and if I feel like it's kind of forcing me to feel like I've got too much of a focus that I need to accomplish, then I might back off of that and kind of continue with the unboxing attitude. Um, but I wasn't able to find funny finds. I don't have a good vibe photo also, so I'm gonna keep playing around with this, get some more shots too. So, but these videos are intended to be about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. Um, so they don't get too long, but I'm gonna scroll around a little bit more and try to find some more stuff. Anyway, this has been fun. This has been unboxing Valparaíso, Chile. Definitely look at my links down below to see all the social media that I'm using. for posting about the radio station RVL out of the Universidad de Valparaíso, and also the song of the day with photos from what you saw here too. So thanks for watching. See you later.